Hey everyone! I've got my twin sister here with me today, Miss Eastgate. She's going to help me tell you the story of chapter 20 from Joe's perspective. Here we go. Coach Victorine reminds me of a penguin. He has a long nose like a beak, and when he walks, he waddles. Line up, ladies and germs, he tells us. I played Little League for one season when I was 7, but I wasn't any good at it. Even with my earplugs in, all that yelling was too much for me. Plus, I'm pretty uncoordinated. As soon as the coach figured out I couldn't hit or throw or catch a ball, I spent the rest of the season sitting on the bench eating sunflower seeds. I didn't mind. I liked the sunflower seeds. I don't like playing baseball, but I like to watch it on TV. My dad is a Phillies fan, but I'm into the Boston Red Sox. They are epic. In gym class, instead of baseball, we play slow pitch softball. Dylan and Jasleen Arnado are the best hitters, but Amy Yamaguchi has got mad skills too. Emily Mooney isn't bad either, which is surprising because she's white as a marshmallow and so skinny her arms look like toothpicks. Jasleen picks first. I want Amy, she says. Amy Yamaguchi runs over and starts hugging her. This is baseball, girls, squawks Coach Victorine, not a slumber party. Ravi is pointing to himself, trying to get Dylan to pick him, but Jasleen picks Ravi instead. He is so shocked he looks like he's about to pass out. Jasleen probably chose him because she feels sorry for him. Girls do stuff like that. Dylan and Jasleen go back and forth picking teams until finally Henry Futterman and I are the only ones left. Henry is as uncoordinated as I am. Plus he plays the violin. So his mom wrote a note to Coach Victorine saying Henry's not allowed to climb a rope or catch a ball or anything that might hurt his fingers. I'll take Futsy, says Jasleen, pointing at Henry. So I end up in the last place on earth I want to be. Dylan's not too happy about it either. If we lose because of you, you're going to be sorry, he tells me. We start tossing a ball around a little to warm up, and all of a sudden, Coach Victorine starts yelling at Ravi. No rec sports, no ball, no exceptions. Excuse me? Says Ravi. I don't understand. You can't wear your glasses when you play ball, kid. It's a lawsuit waiting to happen. In India, I always wore my glasses when we played cricket, Ravi says. Well, in case you haven't noticed, this is New Jersey, kid. You need to go to the eye doctor and get yourself a pair of rec specs, like those. He points at Henry, who's wearing a pair of prescription goggles instead of his regular glasses. Can you see without those things? Coach Victorine asks Ravi. Not very well, he says, pushing his glasses up with his thumb. Take your pick, kid. Sit on the bench or play without your glasses, says Coach. Up to you. Ravi takes off his glasses and puts them in his pocket. I'll play, he says. Our team is up first. We do okay for a little, but then when the bases are loaded, I strike out and Dylan gets mad. Way to blow it, Pud, he says, grabbing his glove off the bench and stomping off to the pitcher's mound. Dylan Samreen does not like to lose. Amy leads off for another team and she gets a hit. Emily and Jasleen get hits too, so Ravi comes up with the bases loaded. He's squinting pretty hard as he steps up to the plate. I notice he's holding his bat funny, down low like a golf club. He swings and misses twice, but on the third pitch, he brings his bat up, catches a piece of the ball, and sends it foul. Good cut, shouts Coach Victorine. Jasleen and the rest of her team go nuts, jumping up and down and screaming for Ravi to do it again. Even from far away, I can tell Dylan is up to something. When he turns his head to the side, I see the gleam in his eyes. In slow pitch, the ball is supposed to come at the batter in a nice high arc, but Dylan winds up and pitches a fastball right at Ravi's head. Duck! I yell, but it's too late. Oh my gosh, what is going to happen to poor Ravi? Oh my goodness, stay tuned for tomorrow, chapter 21.